A temporary task force headed by Firoz Ali Khan is formed in response to the 261 Firsts attacks in India. The job being to find and eliminate terrorists planning attacks in India, while attempting to rescue a fellow secret agent in Turkey. Ajay Singh Rajput captures a former colleague turned traitor, Jamal. Ajay threatens to have his family killed unless provides the information about a terror attack plan. Jamal tells Ajay about a plot to carry out a bomb blast in a Delhi shopping mall, which Ajay is able to prevent with help from Jai. Jamal then taunts Ajay, saying that this was only the first of a series of massive attacks that the terrorists had planned and commit suicide. Udharan. Pakistan-based terrorist mastermind, Maulana Muhammad Abdul Rahman, is causing trouble near the India-Pakistan border. He plans an escape plan for Bilal Khan, a dangerous terrorist lodged in a prison in Mumbai. For this purpose, Bilal assigns another terrorist, Javed Ali Khan, who arrives in Mumbai via Dubai. Soon after, Bilal escapes from police custody and flees the country. The Indian agencies are alerted to Javed's arrival, and a team of ATS officers, led by Ajay, is dispatched to interrogate Tawfiq, an ISI agent posing as a local Muslim leader. Ajay manages to get information on Javed after torturing Tawfiq and raids Javed's hideout. However, things go haywire when all the officers except Ajay get killed along with Javed after the latter triggers a suicide explosion. The agency is able to retrieve the remains of Javed's laptop and find a name from the hard drive. Wasim Sheikh, a logistics planner for the terrorist groups, living in Nepal under the name of Abdul Haq. Ajay and Shabana Khan travel to Nepal pretending to be a married couple. Their plan to capture Wasim goes awry when he finds out that Shabana is a covert operative. However, Shabana fights with him and knocks him unconscious, and the duo bring Wasim back to India. Afraid of the torture that he might face, Wasim reveals all the information that the agency wants. He tells them that Bilal is in Al Daira in Saudi Arabia and will travel to Karachi to launch a lethal attack on numerous locations in India. Firoz sends Ajay, Jay and frequent collaborator Om Prakash Shukla, an expert hacker, to meet their deep asset, Ashfaq, in Al Daira. Bilal is holding meetings in Al Daira to discuss the funding and execution of the terrorist attacks. With Shukla's help, Ajay and Jai break into Bilal's room and kill him. As they are about to return, they find that Maulana is also present at the suite. Jai knocks him out. They decide to bring him back to India, under the pretext that he is Ashfaq's uncle who needs to visit India for an urgent liver transplant. They manage to get a visa from the local authorities for Maulana, being shown as Ashfaq's ill uncle. But the hotel security discovers Bilal's corpse. Police Chief Hani Muhammad starts investigating Bilal's death. He quickly identifies Ajay and his team as Indian agents. Udharan Chinna. Rahman regains consciousness and suddenly attacks and wounds Ajay, who manages to subdue him. Ajay and his team then board the plane. But Hani contacts the ATC and asks them to stop the aircraft. However, when he sees a newspaper that reveals that Maulana and Bilal are wanted terrorists with an international bounty on their heads, he smiles and lets the plane take off without any further hindrance. A voiceover by Firoz reveals that Maulana was brought to India, but his capture was kept a secret. After 6 weeks of rigorous interrogation, when Maulana had nothing substantial left to contribute, he was handed over to the Indian Army and taken to Srinagar, where he was given the same treatment by the army as given to militants, implying that he was eliminated. The trial run is successful, and the temporary task force is given permanent status where the agents celebrate their victory. Udharan.